Megan explores the woods and gets unalived by a Wendigo. Clover and Max then find Clover's missing sister, Melanie, who has now turned into a Wendigo. Clover is heartbroken and asks Max to just unalive her so that they can start the night over, and he does so. And then Max drinks some of the contaminated water so that he can burst, and everyone starts the night over again. Now this time, the group does some investigating in an office and find VHS tapes owned by Hill, the man who worked at the gas station and is secretly behind all of this, and learn that there was a past incident where Glory Valley sank into the ground, unaliving many people, and Hill was brought in to be a therapist for the survivors. Hill basically ran experiments on everyone and recorded them slowly becoming Wendigos, and after the 13th night, these people are turned into Wendigos. A flashback then shows Clover and her sister Melanie getting into a heated argument after their mother's passing. Everyone is slowly becoming more disoriented and confused, and Clover suddenly wakes up on the 13th night, and all of her friends are slowly deteriorating and turning into Wendigos. But she discovers that her friend Megan is missing, and she has survived a night and followed Hill into a set of tunnels. Clover leads her and her remaining friends to follow Megan's trail to Hill. After the group gets attacked by Wendigos and the masked person, Clover splits up from them. Clover then fights her Wendigo sister Melanie and is forced to unalive her so that she can finally be at peace. While her other friends fight off the remaining Wendigos, Clover finds Megan locked up in a room with a Wendigo chained up trying to reach her. Hill then finds Clover in a room and tells her that he conducts experiments on people here based off of their fears. But while he's not looking, Clover manages to get contaminated water dripping down from the ceiling into his drink before he drinks it. But he realizes that he drank the contaminated water and tries to attack Clover, but he bursts and becomes unalived right before he can do so. Clover then runs to free Megan from the room before the chained Wendigo can get her, and the remaining friends, Max, Nina, and Abe, unalive the masked individual by obliterating their head. The group of friends then makes their way towards the sunlight away from Glory Valley and find themselves finally freed. They get into Abe's car and finally escape for good. At the end of the film, a surveillance system in Hill's office shows a car pulling up to a snowy cabin, insinuating that the cycle repeats itself. And you can hear Hill whistling in the background. The end. What movie should I spoil next?